Good afternoon, dear students. Today we are going to practice these items, grammatical items. Here also subject, verb, agreement, prepositions, synonyms and antonyms, idioms, word substitution, wrongly spelled words, passive voice, then reporter speech, one word substitution, error detection. So these are some of the grammatical items that we are going to practice today: word substitution, idioms, synonyms and antonyms. Okay, so as you can see here, uh, um, select the antonym of the given word. So what do you think should be the antonym of liberty? What do you think should be the antonym of liberty? Tell me, what do you think should be the antonym of liberty? Is it independence, deliverance, convenience, or dependence? Is it independence, deliverance, convenience, or dependence? Liberty, independence, Arya. Uh, Liberty, but liberty's antonym, no? Antonym will be dependence. Antonym means opposite words, right? The opposite word will be dependence. Okay, so select the antonym of the given word. Antonym of liberty is dependence, right? Next, you see, select the most appropriate meaning of the given idiom. So, what will be the most appropriate meaning of the given idiom? What will be the most appropriate meaning of the given idiom? Back to square one. Can you guess from the context what can be the appropriate meaning of the given idiom? Back to square one. Back to square one means come to the original point, neglect something, draw a square, move ahead. Back to square one. Which one do you think should be the meaning? Should be the answer. Arya said it's three, number three. So Arya, back to square one means come to the original point. Okay, the number one is the correct answer. Come to the original, like Mayur Sadvika said, na. This is correct actually. The first option only. Okay, so now let's do this. You have to find out the segment which is wrong. Underlined word: to fight on the battlefield for the sake of one's country needs a great strongness. See, this one is the underlined word. Okay, so you tell which should be a better substitute for strongness. Is it great courage or a lots of strength? No improvement. The greatest strongness. Which one do you think is the substitute for this? Do you know which one is the substitute for this particular one? To fight on the battlefield for the sake of one's country needs a great so in all probability the answer is okay. No matter, Arya, you tell me this one. This is very simple. To fight on the battlefield for the sake of one's country needs a great strongness. So it is courage, or lots of strength, or no improvement, or the greatest strongness. Which one? Which one do you think should be the correct answer? So it should be Prakhar, Sohani. Yes, Sadvika, great courage. Very good. Okay, now let's move on to this one. You tell me, underlined word. This is over. No? It's repeated. It seems okay. Repeated here. Okay, select the correct active form of the given sentence. So this beautiful story was written by Maya. So what should be the answer for this? This beautiful story was written by Maya. So Maya is writing, Maya writes, Maya wrote, or Maya was writing this beautiful story. Which one do you think is the correct answer? This beautiful story was written by Maya. So first see the tense, like it is written in simple past, was written, past tense passive voice. So you have to find out a past tense structure in active voice. So what should be the past tense structure in the active voice? Find out. It is number 3, right? Okay. Number 3, Maya wrote this beautiful story. It should be Maya wrote this beautiful story. So it is simple past, right? This beautiful story was written by Maya. Will be Maya wrote this beautiful story. So this will be simple past, right? Now let's move on to select the wrongly spelled word. Select the wrongly spelled word. So tell me, tamarind, then treasure, truthful, turmoil. Which one do you think is the wrongly spelled word? Arya says number 2, treasure. Very good. Treasure is the wrongly spelled word. Very nice, Arya. Next, select the wrongly spelled word. Consummation, compromise, competence, chronology. Which one? Consummation, compromise, competence, and chronology. Which one do you think is the wrongly spelled word? Which one do you think is the wrongly spelled word? It is very simple one, I suppose, dear students. So you find out Mayur said 3. Mayur said 3. Competence, but Mayur, consummation, it should be double M here. Okay, consummation is the wrongly spelled word, right? Rest are all correct. You see, compromise is correct, competence is correct, chronology is also correct word here. Okay, now let's move on to this sort of exercise. You see, Mm, you have to find out some words which have been deleted. For example, a stitch in time saves 9. This wise saying suggests that an dash action taken on time and so let me help you with the first one. Okay, so in these gaps you have to you find the suitable words. Actually, the words are given here in these options, right? So a stitch in time saves 9. This wise saying suggests that an appropriate action taken on time to rectify an error. Okay, so it should be appropriate here. Second one, you tell me, for the second blank, which one should be the answer? Is it, see here, rules is given here na? So just a minute. See, rules is given here. Rules, so what should be the answer here? Rule at, rule in, rule for, rule out. Which one do you think is the answer for 9? Select the most appropriate option for blank number 1. Superficial, wrong, opposite, appropriate. So it should be, have you found anything? Yes, Arya, absolutely correct. It should be rule out. Yes, rule out the possibility. Rule out the possibility. Rules out the possibility means what? There is no possibility. Rule out the possibility means there is no possibility. To rectify an error, rules out the possibility of accumulation of such errors and future dash. And future what? Future dash means future, mm, of future. Bank number 3. facilitates, qualities, advantages, damages. So here row number 3, you can see of such errors in future. And future damages. Yes, good. Future damages. Okay, now wisdom therefore lies in correcting the error as soon as it is as soon as it is here you'll find again, as soon as it is uh, invented, discovered, managed, or proposed. Wisdom therefore lies in correcting the error as soon as it is. What should be the answer? Uh, as what should be the answer of these? Tell me. Wisdom therefore lies in correcting the error as soon as it is. So it should be discovered. Very good. Nice. As soon as it is discovered. Next. There is no point in allowing the dash to grow. There is no point in allowing the dash to grow and then take hasty actions to set things right. There is no point in allowing the parody, remedy, melody. So you may not know this, dear students. There is no point in allowing the melody. Melody means something which is wrong, a mistake. Okay, so it should be number 4, melody, to grow and then take hasty decisions, hasty actions to set things right. Okay, now you tell me this one. One, open refusal to obey orders is what? Select one word for the following. Open refusal to obey orders. Select one word for the following group of words. Open refusal to obey orders can you guess, is it defiance or compliance or adherence or obedience? Which one do you think should be the answer? Defiance, compliance, adherence and obedience. Which one do you think is the answer? Open refusal to obey orders. Open refusal to obey orders. So it should be, do you have any idea? Arya, you seem to be absolutely correct. It's called defiance. Open refusal to obey orders is defiance. Very good. Select the antonym of the given word. Broad. What can be the antonym of the word broad? Antonym of the word broad. Antonym means opposite word. Narrow, wide, long, large. So dear students, the broad means wide, long, large. These three words are the synonyms of the word broad. Therefore, the opposite word is narrow. Okay, broad is narrow. So, wide, long, large. So, opposite word is narrow, because these other three options are synonyms of the word broad. Therefore, these three options will be ruled out. So, answer will be narrow. Answer will be narrow. Very good. Arya, thank you so much. Next, in the sentence, identify the segment which contains the grammatical error. So you have to find out the segment which contains the grammatical error. Like for example, the boy which stole. See, the boy which is one segment. Another segment is stole the money. Another segment is was caught. Another segment is by the police. By the police. So which segment do you think is very simple, very easy? I think all of you can answer this. Which segment is wrong? All of you can answer this. I'm pretty sure about this. So Prakhar says 3. Yes, the boy who. The boy. It should be the boy who, right? Given below are four jumbled sentences. Out of the given options, pick out the one that gives their correct order. Okay, so you see this jumbled sentences. We are going to the market, declared Ritu and Gitu. Where are you going? The father asked. Take your umbrella, it is going to rain, the mother said. Yes, definitely we will reply that too. Okay, so tell me the sequence. Is it uh, DCAB or ABDC or BSCD or BCDA? Which one do you think should be the correct answer? We are going to the market, declared Ritu and Gitu. Where are you going? The father asked. Okay, so have you found the options? Which one do you think should be arranged in sequence? Which one, sorry, which one do you think should be the order in sequence? Procor said 3. Procor said 3 BSCD. Where are you going? The father asked. We are going to the market. Very good. Then take your umbrella C and then D. Yes, very good. BSCD is the correct option. Next, select the synonym of the given word. Prevent. So, what do you think should be the synonym of the word prevent? What do you think should be the synonym of the word prevent? Let's find out. Hmm, the synonym of the what prevent is it allow, construct, avert, provoke. So the synonym of the word prevent is prevent is it can be avert. Okay, averted means prevented, so it should be number 3. I hope you have, okay, you know it. 3, very good. Avert is the correct option. Then this one you tell me. Here also again sequence you have to find. You have to find the sequence once again. Eventually she overcame adversities and achieved success. She engaged herself in earn while you learn finance scheme in her college. She needed financial support to complete her graduation. Rama was a very poor girl. Rama was a very poor girl. She needed financial support to complete her graduation. She engaged herself in earn while you learn finance scheme in her college. Eventually, she overcame adversities and achieved success. So, what do you think should be the answer? It's very simple, dear students. So, Ashutosh and Suhani says, and Mayur says, and Arya also says, very good. Sadvika also said. DCBA, very nice. It's a correct answer. It should be number 4 only. Very good. Select the synonym of the given word. Revere. Synonym means similar word. Revere means here. You may not know the meaning actually. Revere means to pay respect. So here you can see respect is given. So 4 is the answer. Enjoy is not the option. Repeat is also not the option. Condemn is also not the option. Right? So condemn is the antonym of the word revere. Understood? Repeat won't be there. Enjoy. So respect should be the correct synonym for revere. And number 20, you see the teacher commanded the students not to shout. So the teacher said to the students, don't shout. The teacher said to the students, you should not shout. The teacher told the students, which one do you think is the correct answer? It is the teacher said to the students. Uh, the teacher said to the students, don't shout. Why? Because commanded is given here. No? Commanded is in simple past tense. So reporting verb should also be simple past tense. Right? Here reporting verb is simple present tense. That is why it is not the correct answer. Right? Next, select the most appropriate meaning of the given idiom. Dead heat. What is the meaning of dead heat? A deadly blast, a strong heat wave, close contest that ends in a tie, strong opposition to one's ideas. Which one do you think is the correct answer? Dead heat. So a dead heat means close contest that ends in a tie. Anyway, next is 22. The groom stood before the dash for the wedding ceremony at the church. What do you think should be the answer? Do you know what is the meaning of altar? ALTER, altar means change. Attic, so you know what is the meaning of altar here. Altar, it should be ALTAR, altar is the correct answer. So the groom stood before the altar for the wedding ceremony. Okay, so hopefully you have understood, dear students. We have run out of time, so we shall do it very quickly now. Select the most appropriate segment to substitute the underlined segment of the given sentence. If substitution is not required, select no improvement. So animal resembled with a cat. So resemble is never used followed by any preposition. So resembled with is the correct wrong answer. Okay, the animal resembled only resembled her will be correct option. Okay, remember resembled is not accompanied by with. Then select one word for the following group of words. Models that govern one's behavior. Models that govern one's behavior is ethics. It should be ethics, right? And 25, she dash on paying the bill at the restaurant. She requested on paying or insisted on paying, offered on paying, suggested on paying. Tell me, which one do you think should be the correct answer? She requested, insisted, offered, and suggested. She dashed on paying the bill at the restaurant. So, dear students, always remember that insisted is followed by on. So, she insisted on paying the bill. Okay, very good, Sadvika. Correct. Okay, next you see last one. Saraswati College has maintained its reputation as one of the best college in the country. Which one is the correct option? Saraswati College has maintained is wrong, or its reputation as in the country one of its best college. Which one do you think is the wrong segment here? Which one do you think is the wrong segment here? Let me see whether you are able to do it on your own. Sadvika said is 2. No, one of the best college is wrong. It should be one of the best colleges. It should be one of the best colleges. One of the best colleges is wrong. It should be all of the one of the best colleges. Okay. So thank you, dear students. Bye bye. We shall meet once again on Monday. Okay. Bye bye. Take care and have a nice time.